Nice to meet you. My name is Shizuku Sasaki. I look forward to getting to know all of you.
One day, we got a new student in her class. It's rare to get a new kid in high school. She's really pretty. I thought to myself as I watched Shizuku get down from the teacher's podium. Huh? Why is she coming this way? Her seat's over there, right? Shizuku started walking in a completely different direction than her assigned seat. For some reason, she starts walking straight towards me.
Are you Ren Oshima?
That's right.
I knew it. So we meet again.
Again? Hey, how do you know my name?
Because we're longtime acquaintances.
Huh? Did I know anyone this pretty? I am acting confused as Shizuku looks down at me, smirking. Sorry, where have we met?
You don't remember? So cold-hearted. And to think that we were childhood friends up until elementary school.
Huh? So you're that Shizuku? I thought you just had the same name.
So, why wouldn't you notice?
Well, I didn't expect you to be this pretty.
Oh, I see. Well, lucky for you. Now you can brag that a nerd like you has a pretty childhood friend, right?
She smirks again and heads back to her seat, and I watch her with an awkward look on my face. I guess her personality hasn't changed. I've always been teased by Shizuku like that. She's pretty, but I don't really get along with her. How's my school life going to change? I sigh to myself as I feel Shizuku staring at me from a faraway seat. The next morning...
Ren! What's up with your messy hair? You're in high school already. Why don't you try to look nicer? Try not to look embarrassing as my childhood friend.
Here we go again. You're acting like my mom.
Huh? Your mom? No thanks. But this bedhead has to go.
Ow! Be more gentle.
Shut up.
Shizuku starts to violently set my hair with some hair wax that she pulled out of her bag. You're going to pull my hair out.
Sorry if you go bald.
Hey, you're doing it even worse as you laugh. The day after she transferred, we were already back to how we used to be. So I'm going to be teased like this every day from now on. I might really go bald. While I cried internally, Shizuku was laughing and having fun. That day after school, I was walking home from school with Shizuku. By the way, Shizuku, you transferred in a really weird time of year. Don't transfer students usually come at the beginning of a new semester?
Oh, about that. I've been attending a school abroad ever since elementary school. So if I leave at the end of their semester, it ends up being weird timing here.
Ah, I see. The start of the school year is different out there too.
Exactly.
But why did you come back to Japan? Was it your family's job again? Shizuku looked back at me and smirked.
So, you wanna know why I came back to Japan?
Well, I guess.
Okay, so you wanna know. Should I tell you? Or should I keep it to myself?
This is annoying. I think to myself as I watch Shizuku tease me again. Forget it, I'm not that curious anyway.
Huh? You asked first. Why don't you listen till the end?
Shizuku runs up in front of me and stops angrily. I had no choice but to stop as well and decided to listen to what she had to say. Okay then, what was the reason for your return to Japan?
Well, that's a secret.
Really? Ugh, you're so annoying.
Look at your angry face. It's even uglier than usual.
I follow behind Shizuku that has started walking ahead, laughing. I felt a bit nostalgic from the scenario that hasn't changed at all since elementary school. It's annoying, but it's been so long since we've talked like this, so it's kind of nice. I don't have very many friends. Shizuku is about the only one I can joke around like this with. But Shizuku and I are like polar opposites. The next morning.
Good morning, Shizuku.
Hey Shizuku, about yesterday.
Shizuku, did you hear about this new makeup?
Shizuku was surrounded as soon as she arrived at the classroom. I was pushed out of the circle as if though no one saw us walking in together. The difference in attitude. Shizuku is pretty and smart. It's always been this way, but Shizuku seems to be building her reputation as the popular girl once again. I've seen her being asked out by a bunch of guys too. I think about Shizuku from the past as I head to my seat, but I've never seen her date anyone. I don't know what she was like abroad though. Now that I think about it, I'm curious. I guess I'll ask her after school. After school.
Ren!
Shizuku. As I was walking home alone, Shizuku rushes over.
You're so quiet. I didn't even notice you left.
Well, sorry, I'm not an extrovert like you.
Don't cry over spilt milk.
Shizuku lines up next to me as she laughs. And we start walking home together. Hey, so you've always been so popular among the guys. You were asked out by an upper-class man today too.
Yeah.
But you've never gone out with anyone, have you? I heard that you turned him down today too.
Yeah.
Did you turn down a bunch of guys abroad too?
Yep. I've been asked out more times than I can count. But I turned down every last one of them.
Why? Isn't it normal to want a lover? Why don't you accept any of the offers?
Because I like you, Ren.
Huh? My head went blank at the sudden confession. Did I just mishear you? That you like me?
No, you heard right.
Oh, I see. You're pitying me. Thanks, but you're too much for me. I'd rather date someone more simple. Even if Shizuku really thought that she liked me, she's way too pretty for me, and she's fashionable, so I feel like it's going to be expensive. I thought to myself when Shizuku let out a loud voice.
Hey, did you just turn me down? You reject me?
Whoa! Shizuku gets up really close, and she looks really angry. Even if it was a joke to Shizuku, I guess I shouldn't have dumped her. I must have damaged her ego. Uh-oh. Her ego was hurt by a nerd like me. I don't know what she'll do to me. Sorry.
Hey, don't run.
After that, I ran for my life back home, and I was able to avoid any more conversations with Shizuku that day. I really hope she'll forget all about it by tomorrow. Those were my thoughts until the next day.
Good morning, Ren.
Whoa! What are you doing in front of my house? As I left home this morning, Shizuku was waiting for me in front of my house. I was startled as Shizuku clings onto my arm.
I was waiting because I wanted to walk to school with you so bad. Now, let's go.
Okay. Her breasts are on my arm. I was blushing at the thought of her breasts on my arm, but I tried to look normal. What's going on with Shizuku? I guess it's better than saying something stupid and getting her upset again. I thought and decided not to question her actions. Afternoon, I was preparing to go to the chemistry room when Shizuku came running up to me.
Ren, let's go together.
Sure. As we started walking together.
Ah!
Shizuku? Shizuku tripped really bad. Her short skirt was lifted up and her round bottom was visible. I quickly look away and Shizuku gets back up.
Sorry, I guess my legs got tangled.
No, as long as you're okay.
I'm not hurt. Let's go.
From there, Shizuku's strange actions continued. One day on the weekend. Okay, I guess I'll just roam around before I head home. I turned the corner when... Bump!
Ah! I'm sorry.
Shizuku? I bumped into someone as I turned the corner, who turned out to be Shizuku. Shizuku's regular clothes were very revealing, and her thighs and cleavage were exposed for all to see. Having her hug me dressed like this is too much. She grabs onto me with her barely there clothes, and a part of me that isn't supposed to react almost made a move. My whole body was flushed red, but somehow I managed to calm myself down. This continued on for weeks, and I was at the end of my wits. I won't last like this any longer. Why is Shizuku doing this to me? I was thinking to myself, napping in the schoolyard, when I felt something heavy on my stomach. Is it Shizuku again? I open my eyes and I see Shizuku straddling me and smirking in my direction.
Ren, have you changed your mind about dating me yet?
She said as her face comes closer to mine. I was flustered, but I managed to get some words out. Hey, I already have someone I'm dating, so I need you to stop all this.
I see. Then introduce me to this person, or else I won't give up.
Oh, okay. That night, I was up all night thinking about Shizuku. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It was just a lie I made up on the spot. I'm here at cram school, but I can't concentrate one bit. Noticing my state, Rino Mamiya, a girl in my class at school in the same cram school, came up to talk to me.
Ren, you're totally out of it today. Is something wrong?
Well, I told everything to Rino, one of my only friends.
I see. Well then, I can pretend to be your girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah? You've always helped me with studies, and thanks to you, I was able to get the highest score in the grade. So, as a show of thanks for that.
Thanks. So long to the days of being teased by Shizuku. That weekend, I was meeting up with Rino at the park.
Sorry, I'm late.
Rino? Rino arrived at the park wearing not a simple dress, but a bold and flashy outfit. A very short skirt, and her shirt was cut down to as low as it could possibly go. What's with that outfit?
I thought I should dress like this to act like your girlfriend. What do you think?
She grabs on tightly to my arm and laughs as she pushes her breasts onto my arm. Even though she's only my pretend girlfriend, my heart was racing. And Shizuku, whom I had also asked to come, had arrived.
That person?
She's my girlfriend.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ren's girlfriend. What? So, you really had a girlfriend?
Huh? Shizuku? I thought that she was going to make fun of me again, but Shizuku ran away crying.
Oh my. She seems to really like you. Even if you don't want to go out with her, you should at least be honest with her, or it's rude to her too.
Got it. I made up my mind to tell Shizuku everything on my mind, and ran after Shizuku. I managed to catch up to her before she left the park, and I stopped her. Wait, let me explain. I just had her play the role of my girlfriend, and I don't really have a girlfriend.
So, you hated me so much that you had to lie?
No, I couldn't handle you teasing me anymore. I like you, Shizuku, so I didn't want you to play with my feelings anymore, and I made up that lie.
Huh? When did I ever play with your feelings? I've always been dead serious.
Huh? Even those sexy teases?
Of course. I've liked the kind and smart you ever since elementary school. That's why I came back to Japan, and yet you're so cruel to doubt my feelings.
I'm sorry. You're popular, unlike me, and also so pretty, so it was hard to believe. Shizuku wipes away her tears and glares at me.
You better take responsibility for hurting me.
Of course.
Well, first off, you can hold my hand.
Sure. I cautiously hold the hand that was offered to me.
Now, you have to buy me a drink. So, we're going on a date now.
She said as she smiled shyly.
Thank you for watching till the end. We are looking forward to your comments. I will be encouraged if you put any kind of comment and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.